indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Reaper, roll call.
Mr. Bonomo?
Here.
Mr. Chapman?
Here.
Mr. Fume?
Here.
Oop, I'm sorry, we're supposed to call Mrs. Scarcella.
Oh, okay.
Hold on one second.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie?
Hello.
We have you on speaker.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll start over. Mr. Bonomo?
Still here.
Mr. Chapman?
Still here.
Mr. Fume?
Here.
Mrs. Kay?
Here.
Mr. John?
Present.
Mr. Mahalik?
Here.
Mr. O'Donnell?
Here.
Mrs. Scarcella?
Here.
And Mr. Zola?
Here.
Okay, we have a few announcements of executive sessions that were held February 8th regarding budget, finance, and personnel issues. February 15th, budget, finance, personnel issues. February 28th, personnel and special ed litigation. Tonight, we actually have two announcements and recognitions. The first one, I'm going to go out of order. The first one we're going to do is the check presentation from First National Bank in the amount of $7,500. Dr. Butler, do you want to give a little background on that?
Sure. Well, we're obviously, this is a very special evening for us, and your contributions to the programs, and it's very special and very much appreciated. And in times of challenging budget issues that the board is facing, and us being able to still offer our students the best quality education we can, given our limited resources, we are so tickled and thrilled, and it's such a pleasure to accept your donation, and we're absolutely excited and feel very fortunate to have your support. Thank you very much.
Is there anything you would like to say while you're still here?
Come on, Joe, say a few words down at the mic.
I think we have to vote on something.
Come on down.
You want to come down?
Come on down.
This has to be.
Bring the check with you. Don't leave with the check.
Not a basketball check either. No, we appreciate the kind words, Dr. Butler. First National Bank of PA is very proud to contribute to the community. Education is the most important thing in our environment today to keep everybody on a straight path. And again, it's our pleasure to donate to a very special cause. And we appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
And we
Thank you.
appreciate your contribution to the school district. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want to leave that up front for everyone to see, or are you going to take it with you?
They're taking it with them.
Just gonna announce that we're gonna.
Oh, you're just taking a name on it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You never let the check go.
Our second recognition tonight is I wanted to make a public thank you to the people who sat on the junior high committee. We probably met every other week for an hour and a half for 8 months. Mr. O'Donnell was the chair of that group, and a lot of people came and donated their time to help us make a decision, which we will announce tonight. But first, I would like to recognize them publicly for their contribution to the school district. Some are here, some are not. But first is Dr. Robert Childs. David Pedri. I don't think Mr. Pedri could be here tonight. Lori Nice. Pam Rafali, who could not be here tonight. She did send an email stating that. Nancy Thomas. Jill Zanolini. Jocelyn Podlesny. Tammy Skotek, Debbie Victor, Dr. Butler, Mr. Donati, myself, Mr. O'Donnell, and Ismaili Pina. She came in at the end with us. I just really want to thank you for all the time that you put in. It really was a worthwhile effort. It did present a lot of options for us. And tonight, the board would like to say that after we have met with our board of directors and gave the 3 options that came out of the committee, we have chosen to stay with the model that we currently have, so we will not be going to the junior high concept. But again, thank you for all of your hard work. That helped make the decision much easier.
Ms. Kay, may I just quickly add
Yes.
that I appreciate from the superintendent's seat the board's willingness and permission to go through a process like this. I think what was very healthy about it is that it was very transparent from moment one. We posted everything on the website. We tried to keep information in front of the greater Hazleton area. I think the process was very healthy, even though there was no change. I mean, that's a good, solid decision. We uncovered many issues along the way, and I think the most important part, perhaps, is the relationships that were formed, us working with the community, building that trust, Ms. Kay, and really just availing ourselves to the public and making the process as authentic as possible. I think it was extremely beneficial, and I'd love if we could continue to do things as time permits in a similar manner moving forward. Thank you.
And Ms. Kay, if I can add, the original intent of the committee, at least from my perspective, was a financial savings to the school district. As we talked more and more, and as the dialogue started to morph, it started to present academic advantages as well. I don't think that this is going to be the last time that we're going to talk about this. It may not be this board that talks about it, but it's going to be future boards that talks about ways in which we can improve academics for 7th and 8th grade students. So this is not going to be the last time that we're going to talk about this. I think the school district does need to do something in order to continue to improve academics for all students, including 7th and 8th grade students as well.
It also did bring out some of the benefits for the 7th and 8th grade students, as well as most of the students in the school district. So I think that some of the things that came out of this committee warrant a look as to how we might be able to do something going forward to group these kids together to help them out and give them a well-rounded education. That's very important to all of the individuals that sit on this board. So there were good things that maybe we could take bits and pieces out and come up with a concept that we might be able to just think outside the box and come up with something that would help the kids get a better education.
How about maybe just a round of applause for the committee? Thank you.
Okay, public comment on board agenda items? Mr. Zola?
There's none.
Okay. Okay, approve the board minutes from the regular
So
monthly
moved.
board
Second.
meeting? Questions? Roll call?
All in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Treasurer's report, January 2017?
So move.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
All in favor of approving the treasurer's report, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Curriculum and Instruction, Career Center, approve items 1 to 27 with
So
one
moved.
motion.
Second.
Questions?
Just, if I may, Mrs. President, number 11, again, I want to thank the people responsible for such an endeavor here in the district. I know it means a lot to family members that have children that are, going through a very difficult time. So again, on behalf of the board, we want to thank the responsible people for number 11.
Ms. Kay, on number 27, Mr. Donati and I are zeroing in on the date of May 11th for the gallery night. We're just making sure we don't have any major conflicts. We have a couple of other dates in mind, Ms. Kay, which are not going to work because of serious conflicts, but we believe that will be the date.
Okay, so
11th.
do you want to put it in as tentatively May 11th?
Please.
Okay. Any other questions? Roll call?
Numbers 1 through 27, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Recommend the board approve one of the following options for the Hazleton Area Virtual Academy.
Motion for option 1.
Second.
I'll second.
Questions? Roll call?
28, option 1, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Special Education, ESL, and Alternative Education, approve items 29
So
to
moved.
34.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Numbers 29 through 34, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Nutrition, approve items 35 and 36.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Numbers 35 and 36, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Transportation, number 37.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
37, A through F, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Security, recommend the board approve changing the status
So
of.
moved.
It is.
Second.
Second. Yeah,
Questions?
that's absolutely ridiculous.
Roll call?
38, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Student activities, athletics, and extracurricular, approve items 39 to 42.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Numbers 39 through 42, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Facilities and capital projects, approve items 43 to 45.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Numbers 43 through 45, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Recommend the board approve the award of the GESA project to the Efficiency Network 10 Energy Savings Company as recommended by Provident Energy
So moved.
Consultant.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Number 46, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Finance, approve items 47 to 52 with one motion.
So moved.
Second.
Can I ask that you include in the number 51 for RFPs, I was going to discuss it and I didn't get a chance, add a C to that for the tax lien sale? Any questions or problems with that?
Is that C, Tony?
C, we'd like to get that out for RFP with these other two RFPs.
Any questions on the tax lien sale?
Nope.
Any public comment to this being added to the agenda? Any questions? Roll call.
Numbers 47 to 52, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Number 53 is the bills.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? Roll call.
Number 53, A, B, and C, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Superintendent's agenda, approve items 54 through 58 with one motion.
Second.
Questions? Roll call.
Numbers 54 through 58, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Approve items 59 through 71 with one motion.
So moved.
Second.
Questions?
Again, just like to thank all the employees and staff members that'll be retiring on this agenda. We thank them so very much for their years of service and wish them lots of wonderful health in their future.
Anyone here in the audience?
Retiring?
No, why would they be,
No,
right?
no, not now. They're not.
They start retirement, Mr. Zola.
Roll call?
Thank you, Mr. Zola.
Numbers 59 through 71, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
Approve items 72 through
So
82 with one motion.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Numbers 72 through 82, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
And may I just quickly say if there are any members in the audience this evening who were just appointed to a position, if you would kindly stand, we'd like to recognize you. And this is always a fun part of the agenda. We welcome you both. We're thrilled to have you in the district. We wish you a long and healthy and thriving and very fulfilled career. Looking forward to working with you and you serving our children. Thank you very much.
If I might add with Jessica Bademo, well-deserved honor on your part. I know you've been waiting a long time, like a lot of the substitutes in the district that were on that list. And I know we have a couple left, I think, maybe one or two. Michelle, you would know that better than me. But at any rate, it just goes to show you that the board has held their word or kept their word on this with the teachers that have done a great job subbing over the last couple years. These are the people that we've been hiring, and Jessica Bademo was the latest one of them. So congratulations, Jessica.
Moving on to item number 83, recommend board approve the revised HASD alternative opportunity
So
student
moved.
handbook.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Number 83, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
84, recommend board approve the purchase of calculators and pencils for PSSA testing in the amount of
So
$4,000.
moved. Second.
Questions? Roll call?
84, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
And finally, number 85, recommend board approve the following coaching volunteers: Matthew Barletta, Carl.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? Roll call?
Number 85, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passes.
At this time, we'll take questions from anyone in the audience on non-agenda items. No? Any board members?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you.
Thank you.